Hey guys, M.K.S here, back with another video. I wasn't sure whether to do this in list form, so I'm not initially I made the video just without doing it in list form, but then I decided it would be easier to do it in list form, so I put P.1, and anyway, I hope people out there will enjoy this video. As I say, I was going to do it randomly and not in list form, but I thought it was easier to organise my thoughts in list form. So anyway, as I say, I hope people out there enjoy the video, and I can encourage as many people as possible to share their ideas for empowering Native Americans, Native people of all of the Americas. So all of the Americas, Brazil, America itself, Argentina, Canada, and the rest of the Americas to work together like the Native people. So anyway, here goes. As I say, because of my patterns, like Friday begins with an F, so I like alliterations and strange things like that. So I think like a lot of things will begin with F. So anywho, here goes. So number one on that note, I hope to support Native Americans with their finances, to encourage financiers or businesses, banks, NGOs, charities, and so forth to invest in Native American communities and that sort of thing to empower them financially. Number two, I hope to learn about famous Native Americans and people from the Americas, and how to help more people, how to help more Native Americans to become famous and to become film producers, directors, actors, actresses, and people involved in films and entertainment and things like that. Number three, I hope to look at how they can pay the lowest amount of taxes possible to reduce their tax bills and to give them sort of exemptions, and look at how to fundraise to give them the lowest possible price healthcare and education and things like that, and training, preferably for free or as low as possible. I hope to make videos like this, and if it does make money, I can donate that to Native Americans, but also encourage other people to find all possible fundraising ideas to support Native Americans generally, as I say, to lower their taxes and provide a free or at least reduced price healthcare and education and things like that, as well as stationery and those such things. I hope to send to the Americas, to the Native American communities, and support their reservations and things like that. Number four, hopefully support their tourism industries and things like that, and help them to work together and network together, and perhaps have things like the like Aborigines have, where people can go and find out about their culture. I don't know if you can do that on a reservation because it's obviously where they live, so whether they could convert that to a tourism industry or whether it would have to be somewhere else, I'm not sure, but maybe there could be some areas where they get places where they can have tourism, where they can sell their own stuff and talk about their own culture and all that sort of stuff, so it financially empowers them and that sort of thing. Five, excuse me, sorry, not sure what happened there. Number five, as I talked before about, I'd love to get Native Americans into football, like both the American kind of football and the British kind of football, soccer, or European type football. And as an Italian football fan and a Celtic fan, I'd love to get them to have training matches between Italian football and Celtic as well, and teams that I support, and also possibly have academies for Native Americans, Native people of the Americas, to get into football, soccer, and as I say, the American football as well. Number six, I hope to find out facts about Native Americans and encourage more Native Americans to be empowered and help more to become famous and stuff like that. Number seven, I hope to support their farmers and look at ways where they can have healthier food, which I know there are projects already that do that sort of stuff, but again, I hope to network together people with the same sort of ideas and goals, so they can support Native Americans to have healthier diets. And again, the companies that already do that, or the organizations that already do that, new companies could come in and help them and work together. I think, as I said before, I think working together we're much stronger. Number eight, I hope to encourage as many people as possible to support Native Americans, and again, encourage, maybe if Native Americans were as united as possible and supported each other, then banks and big companies would want to invest in them more and that sort of thing, and they could look at how to lobby for more rights as well. And if their businesses were empowered, then again, I think hopefully more banks and again financiers, businesses and so forth would want to invest in them, like angel investors and that sort of thing. And again, hope to encourage people of colour to support Native Americans as much as possible, and that sort of thing. And especially Native American females of all ages, and particularly like young girls, and like train them in things like business, empowerment, education, and things like that. Number 9, I hope to support them to like get into art and writing and enjoy it, and get all possible training and that sort of thing. And number 10, again, to train young girls into like maybe like other people who know how to set them know how to set up their own businesses, could train them to create their own business plans and things like that, so they can learn things, and also educate them generally and empower them from a young age to get the training they need. And again, hope to support like things like Native American YouTubers and that sort of thing. So if you can think of any ideas or links or anything like that that would empower people from the native people from the Americas, please let me know. Anyway, please post in the comments below, and I hope we can build a team to support Native Americans, let's say native people of the Americas. Anyway, I'm out. Hope you enjoyed this. Please let me know what you think and how I can improve, or anything else you want to comment. And I'm out. Peace and love.